It's a dream come true for most stage stars to land a role in the hottest Broadway show, Hamilton. And that's exactly what happened to Miguel Cervantes, who has stepped into the lead.
But for Miguel, the spotlight belongs on his daughter, Adelaide, who's struggling with epilepsy.
You know, 1 in 26 Americans diagnosed every year with epilepsy. Well, Miguel is on a mission to bring his voice to those who are battling this disorder every day.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. As an actor, I can't believe that I'm the one that gets to say these words that all of these kids know. And I'm humbled every day to be able to be the person that is at the center of it.
But for Miguel and his wife, Kelly, the road to this dream role was marked with personal hardship. While Miguel was in the process of auditioning for Hamilton, their 7-month-old daughter, Adelaide, had her first seizure. How frightening was that?
It was terrifying. I was at work, and I got a call from Miguel, and he said, I think Adelaide just had a seizure.
So, we rush her to the doctor, and then she goes to the hospital, and then, they start dropping this word epilepsy around.
I didn't know what epilepsy was. I didn't realize how hard it was to treat.
And my wife and I looked at each other thinking, what do we do now?
On the same day as Miguel's final audition, his daughter in a hospital undergoing a spinal tap. I can't even imagine. How were you able to do the audition?
Half of my brain was over there in the hospital, and my daughter was in there with me and gave me the passion and the fire that I needed to get through this.
I don't know how he made it through without just bursting into tears.
And while no one knew what he was dealing with, Lin-Manuel Miranda saw something special in Miguel.
Miguel is a light. I mean, he's just such a light. And so when he came in to audition for Hamilton, the fire in his eyes, was just so incredible. You got to be young, scrappy, and hungry, and he is all those things.
And then all in 1 week, we find out that Adelaide has epilepsy, that Miguel is going to play Hamilton, and that we're moving to Chicago.
The move to Chicago meant all new hurdles, from finding new doctors to searching for a cause of Adelaide's infantile spasms.
Until we know what's causing it, it makes it really challenging to treat it.
In general, children with infantile spasms, approximately 10% can achieve a normal cognitive outcome, but the majority have developmental disabilities.
And there's no known cure at this point.
No. There are treatments that can subdue seizures, and there are treatments that can aid in quality of life.
Wanting to help parents dealing with the same struggles, the Cervantes family got involved with Chicago's Citizens United for Research in Epilepsy, or CURE. I've got a son who's special needs, and that affects not just him, but his siblings.
Yeah.
How's Jackson?
Jackson is a rock star. It doesn't affect him at all. It's his baby sister. When she smiles, he gets so excited. And to see her through his eyes is refreshing.
We don't have a diagnosis, so we don't have a prognosis. But I hope that she can walk someday. I hope that she can talk.
Kelly and I say all the time, we want to meet her. We want to know her.
Inspired by Adelaide, Miguel teamed up with his Hamilton castmates to write and record the song Till the Calm Comes, with all proceeds going to epilepsy research.
I wanted to express my feelings as a father when I'm looking at my child and not knowing how to help. What I want to do is take this away from her. And so the calm comes is when all of that's done, when it goes away, and she can become the little girl that I know is in there.
Do I wish Adelaide was healthy? But maybe we can do a little good in this community while we're struggling through it ourselves.
People talk about milestones, and people talk about, oh, this is what happens with a baby at this time in their life. We don't get that. So we take our inch stones. When she looks at me and smiles, I'll take that.
Gosh, that was beautiful.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, Aaron Brownlee, our producer, did that. Very
really
nice.
good.
Nicely done. Until the Calm Comes, currently available for download on iTunes, with all proceeds going to help fight epilepsy. We have more how you can help to contribute to CURE at today.com. So thank you so much.
A great way to raise awareness.
Really beautiful story, Al.
We love them all. Thank you so much. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.